Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll set up an account with Printful and synchronize a new store with Printful. Enter all of your information and also watch the videos. After you've created your account login, you'll connect your store with Printful. You can watch the video on this page. Next, click on the WooCommerce button. The next screen you'll see another video tutorial. You can watch this video. Below are written instructions on how to connect your store. I'll show you how I connect to my store. You set up your API in WordPress. Before you connect your store to Printful, you have to enable permalinks. Go back to your WordPress dashboard, go to Settings, select Permalinks. In the permalinks, select Post Name. You can check if your API is working. In the browser, you can enter your website URL. You can check if the URL is correct, and API is enabled by adding /wc-API/v1/ to the end of your URL and entering it in the browser. If you see a similar code like here, then it is okay. If you see something similar to what I have displayed, which contains JSON code with your store information, then your WooCommerce API is working. Next, you'll connect your store to your Printful account. Enter your website URL and hit Connect. Next, you'll see a WooCommerce screen with the list of what Printful will be able to do with read-write access to your store. Select the Approve button. Next, you'll see the Connecting your WooCommerce store to Printful screen. Printful is synchronizing with your store. Great! Now you've linked your store. I don't have any products yet. There is no data, but the store is linked. Next, you'll use the mockup generator. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to use Printful's mockup generator. When you're logged in Printful, click on the mockup generator link. First, pick your product and brand. Under product type, select T-shirts. For brand, I selected Gildan. Under select model, I selected the 2000 Ultra Cotton T-shirt. To start, I'm only going to sell black t-shirts. Keep in mind, as you're using the mockup generator, whatever you see available in the drop-down menu is what you'll see as a mockup. There's a note stating that not all of the products we offer are available on the generator. Printful has many products to choose from. However, the mockup generator doesn't necessarily have a mockup for everything. If you go back to select a different model, you'll see a visual mockup of your new selection. Next, you can upload a graphic. I have a Photoshop file with a transparent background. I saved it as a PNG file. If you don't have Photoshop, there are other programs you can use. You can also download a 30-day free trial from Adobe if you're interested in designing and developing with Adobe products. Upload a graphic to the generator. Save file with PNG. You can also make adjustments to your file with the generator. You can resize or scale to fit the image. You can also use the tools to scale to fit or to center your graphic. When done, hit Proceed to File Generator button. You'll see two files, a mockup and a print file. Click on the Generate button for the mockup black file. Click on the Download button to save the file to your computer. Next, generate the second file, the print file. Save the file to your computer. When done, save both files to the Printful library by clicking on the Save to Print My Files Library button. You now have two files of your t-shirt product. Next, I'll show you how to use the mockup file in your store. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to add products to WooCommerce. Before I do that, I'm going back to my menus to make a change to the secondary menus. Go to Appearance, then Menus, and select the secondary menu. I'll remove the links that I no longer need in the secondary menu. I'll remove Shop, and I'll save the menu. In the front end, I'll refresh my home page. I'll also remove the cart and the checkout link. I could always put them back later if I choose to do so. Go to WooCommerce, then Product, and add a product. The first t-shirt is called Pain Cave. According to the Urban Dictionary, the definition of pain cave is a grueling physical workout intended to make you a better athlete, usually done at home or the gym, and we call that place the Pain Cave. Under the product category, enter t-shirts and click on Add New Product Category. Under Product Image, select the Set Product Image. Remember the mock-up image you downloaded from Printful? Now you can upload this image as your new product image. As you upload your image, add a title to the image. Hit the Set Product Image button. Next, scroll down to the product data and select the variable product. For the SKU, I'll call it the Pain Cave t-shirt. Hit Save. Next, you can either publish the file or save a draft. My site isn't live at the moment, so I'll hit Publish or you can save to draft. Next, click on the attributes. Click on Add Custom Product Attributes and select the Used for Variations option. You'll name it Size because you selected Used for Variations. Under Values, you'll add pipe delimited text for small, medium, large, and XL. When done, hit the Save Attributes button. Next, you'll select Variations. In the drop-down menu, select the Create Variations from All Attributes option and hit Go. You'll see a message. Are you sure you want to link all variations? Yes, hit OK. 4 variations are added for each size you created under Attributes. You can now see the 4 variations. I'll select Small for the first variation. I'll enter a regular price of $18 for my t-shirt. Next item is Medium. The third item will be Large, and the last will be XL for Extra Large. Each t-shirt will have the same price. When done, hit Save Changes. I'll publish this page so that I can see my new product. Click on the View Product. Now I can see my new product on my site. The options to select the size are available. Click on the Edit Product link to go back to the editing page. Scroll down to where you set up your variations. For the default form values, select Large and Save Changes. Your default can be large or medium. Go back to the front end to see your product. The selection is automatically set to large. Go back to edit your product page and select the Advanced option. You can deselect and take the reviews off, or you can leave the reviews on. After creating a product, go back to Printful and navigate to your store. You can find it under your Names drop-down menu. Under Product Sync, hit the Sync button. There's the t-shirt I created. I have to hit the Edit button to sync with my store. It currently displays how many variants have not been set up, which is 4. Click on the Edit button. Click on Choose Product for the first one and click on Clothing, Apparel. Select the t-shirts, then select the Gildan. Select the Model 2000 Ultra Cotton t-shirt. If you recall, that's the same as the t-shirt I selected in the mockup generator. Select the size XL for extra large. Next, select the black color. Next, under Front, Print, select the Choose File. This opens Printful's library. You saved your print file here when you created the t-shirt with the mockup generator. Select the file. The mockup file is optional. Since I created a mockup with the mockup generator, I'll go ahead and choose the file. I'll select the mockup file I created and saved to the Printful library. Here you can see the price of this t-shirt is $13. When you're finished, hit Done. You can see the first t-shirt is done. Go to the next t-shirt and click on Choose Product. All the fields except the size will be automatically filled in for you, as each next choice is preset. Change the size to large. Since everything is preset, select Done. Next, select the medium item. Change to medium size and hit Done. Next, do the same for the small size and hit Done when finished. Next, navigate to your store and refresh the data. Now, all variants should be all there and synced with your store. You still have a few more settings to do on the Printful side, which I'll cover in the next video. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to configure some more Printful settings and your shipping. Log into your Printful account, select Settings, scroll down to Notifications. You can deselect the options that do not interest you. I'll deselect all the stores that I'm not using. Hit Save Changes when you're done. Next, select Stores from the sidebar menu. Currently, I have one store. Under Settings, select Edit. The first tab under Store allows you to edit your store name, URL, and keys. You can change the name of the store here. Next, go to the Carrier and Services section. Here you can specify which shipping carriers are available for your store. I'll check all the options that will apply to my store. Your shipping options will probably differ from mine. I'll deselect FedEx SmartPost, FedEx Express Saver, FedEx Ground Home Delivery, USPS, and flat rate. Select International Economy with tracking. Deselect the without tracking. When done, hit Save. I may change that later. Next, go to Packing Slip. I'm not adding anything here. For the return address, I'll return to Printful's address. If you're in California, you have a California resale certificate. Go back to your site. You still have a few more settings to do on the Printful side, which I'll cover in the next video. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to add in the Printful integration plugin. Go back to your WordPress dashboard, back to your site, go to Plugins, and add a new plugin. In the search bar, type Printful and select the integration plugin for shipping and tax rates. Install the plugin and activate the plugin. Next, go to Settings for WooCommerce. Select the Integration tab. You have to get the store API. Go back to Printful to get the store API. Go to your store and select API and click on Enable API Access to find your key. You'll see a message, API key created successfully. Copy and paste it into the integration section on your WordPress site where it says Printful Store API Key. Select the Calculate Sales Tax for Locations where it is required for Printful orders and hit Save Changes. Also disable SSL if not using it. Next, go to Shipping and Printful Shipping. Enable the shipping method and hit Save Changes. Go and check all the shipping options so only the Printful shipping should be activated. Deactivate the free shipping. You will only have Printful shipping activated. Under Shipping Options for the shipping calculations, check that you have Enable the shipping calculator on the basket page checked and enabled. The Printful shipping is calculating the taxes based on what you set up for the carriers on the Printful site. Scroll down and review that you only have Printful shipping enabled. All of my other shipping options are disabled. Go back to the store. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, you can do a test with your cart. I'll go to my shop and select my new product. I've added the item to my cart. Scroll down and you can review all of your shipping options. The shipping is automatically calculated for you based on your location. Since I'm not located in the US, my shipping costs are more expensive. If I'm satisfied with the order, I can then proceed to checkout. I can also select the Calculate Shipping option. I'll select my country and province. Then I'll enter a postal code. Based on the new information supplied, other shipping options are now available to me. Some of these shipping quotes are ridiculously high, so I'll stick to the cheapest option. The next page you'll see is the checkout page. You can ship to a different address. The PayPal button is there. I'm not going to purchase anything from my store. Printful offers you a chance to purchase up to 3 sample orders per month with up to 5 products per order. You may have less than 5 per order, but no more than 5. You can log into your account and place sample orders. Click on the Submit Order and select the Create a Sample Order option. That's what I did. Rather than placing the order through my store, I placed a few sample orders from here as it's discounted. Also, since I'm purchasing from another country, each country has its own taxes and duties. In my case, I'll have to pay tax on the items purchased in the US. You will check with your government taxes to see what charges you may incur when purchasing products from another country. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, you'll continue working on adding another t-shirt with different size and colors. Previously, you set up your graphic to be ready for printing. Now you'll create mock-ups with your different colored t-shirts and create variations of size and color in WooCommerce. Go back to Printful's mock-up generator. First, pick your product and brand. Under product type, I selected t-shirts. For brand, I selected Anvil. Under Select Model, I selected the 980 Fashion Sleeve T-shirt. I'll select black and red. I'll use the new template files I set up in the previous lecture using Photoshop. For these two T-shirts, I'll use the white graphic. I'll generate the files and download them to my computer. After generating and downloading all files, I'll select Save to my Print Files library. Now I'll start a new design for my white shirt. It uses a different colored graphic. I'll speed up the steps here as they are all the same steps I did with the black and red t-shirts. I'll go back to my WordPress dashboard to the new product I just created. I'll add in the product description for this t-shirt. It was the 980 lightweight fashion short sleeve t-shirt. For now, I'll select the t-shirts category. Next, scroll down to the product data and select the variable product. For the SKU, I'll call it the Pain Cave short sleeve t-shirt. Under Product Image, select the Set Product Image. Remember the mock-up image you downloaded from Printful? Now you can upload this image as your new product image. As you upload your image, add a title, alt text, and description to the image. Hit the Set Product Image button. As you upload your image, add a title, alt text, and description to the image. Hit the Set Product Image button. On second thought, I'll change the image to a different t-shirt. I'll select the red Anvil t-shirt and I'll enter the title, alt text, and description for this t-shirt. Next, you can either publish the file or save a draft. My site isn't live at the moment, so I'll hit Publish, or you can save to draft. In draft mode, you can preview the product. Now you can see the red shirt. I'll go back to finish editing the product. Next, click on the attributes. Click on Add Custom Product Attributes. Select the Used for Variations option. I'll name it Size because I selected Used for Variations. Under Values, you'll add pipe delimited text for small, medium, large, and XL. When done, hit the Save Attributes button. Click on Add Custom Product Attributes again. I'll name it Color because I selected Used for Variations for the different colored t-shirts. I'll enter the values red, white, and black. Hit Save Attributes when you're done. Next, you'll select Variations. In the drop-down menu, select the Create Variations from All Attributes option and hit Go. You'll see a message. Are you sure you want to link all variations? Yes, hit OK. 12 variations are added for each size and color you created under Attributes. You can now see the variations. Under Add Variation, select Set Regular Prices under Pricing and enter the value 18 and hit OK. Now you can see that each item has 18 filled in, so you don't have to do it manually. I'll upload an image for each item. I'll speed this up as there are 12 items to do. When done, hit Save Changes. I'll publish this page so that I can see my new product. Click on the View Product. Now I can see my new product on my site. The options to select the size are available, plus the option to select the color. When I select a different color, you can see the product image change. Click on the Edit Product link to go back to the editing page. Scroll down to where you set up your variations. For the default form value, select Medium and Red and Save Changes. Next, I'll add a new product category and call it Short Sleeve T-shirts. When you're done, you can preview the page. On the home page, you can see I'm missing an image for the product category section. Next, I'll add a picture to this new category for my store. Go to your WordPress dashboard, then go to WooCommerce, select Products, and go to Categories. In the new category I created, I'll add a new image. I'll select the red t-shirt I just recently added. When done, hit Update. On my home page, I now have 3 product categories. Upon reviewing the footer widgets, I'll make some changes. To make your footer widget changes, go to Appearance, then Widgets. Under Footer 2, I'll change the number of products to show from 5 to 3 and save the changes. When I refresh the page, I'll scroll down to the footer to see the changes. I'll add a new widget to Footer 1 and remove the Recent Posts widget that's currently there. If I start blogging or adding posts to the site, I would consider leaving this widget here. For now, I'll replace it with the WooCommerce Categories widget. Select the WooCommerce Product Category widget. Drag and drop this widget into Footer 1. After refreshing the page, I can review the new widgets in the footer. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to add another t-shirt with different size and colors. First, you'll set up your graphic to be ready for printing. You can use Photoshop or alternative programs that I've listed in the Resources section. I've included my 2 Photoshop files as templates that you can use to practice building your own store. If you go to Printful's product and pricing page, you can download their product guidelines. For t-shirts, click on the t-shirt link and scroll down till you see the guidelines link. Here you can download template samples for t-shirts, sweatshirts, and tank tops. I downloaded samples for each product. For now, I'll only need to use the t-shirt template. If you have Photoshop, you can open up the template files. Even if you don't use Photoshop, there are other programs you can use. If you'd like to learn about Photoshop, Adobe has a 30-day free trial to test it out. I've included links to Photoshop alternatives in the resources section. The template files come with layers that include informational guidelines for this file. You can turn the layers on or off by deselecting the eye icons. I'll drag and drop my graphic into Printful's template file. This file has all the correct dimensions and resolution for printing. I created a black background to have a better visual of the graphic. This will give me a good idea as to how the graphic will appear on a black t-shirt. Remember, before you save the file for printing, it must have a transparent background. When you're ready to save the file, save it as a PNG file with the transparent background. You should also convert your text. I'll convert my text into a shape. I'll save the file and overwrite the previous file. Go to WooCommerce, then Product, and add a product. In my store, I'll create a new product. I'll title this new product Pain Cave Short Sleeve T-shirt. I just remembered I'll need another version of my graphic in black. When I create a white t-shirt, the graphic should be in black. In Photoshop, I'll save a copy of the white file for converting it into a black file. There are different ways you can change the color of this graphic. I'll use the rectangular marquee tool to select the file. Then I'll select the Move tool and nudge the image. Now the image is selected and I can change the color from white to black with the Fill option. I'll deselect the black background to see my new black graphic. Next, I'll change the text to black. I'll just rasterize this layer and quickly change it to black. Now I have a version in black for a white t-shirt. The background has to be transparent before I save it as a PNG file. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how to sync your new t-shirt with Printful. After creating a product, go back to Printful and navigate to your store. You can find it under your Names drop-down menu. Under Product Sync, hit the Sync button. There's the new t-shirt I created. It currently displays how many variants have not been synced up yet, which is 12. Click on the Edit button. If you scroll down, you can see all the 12 products I created. Click on Choose Product for the first one, and click on Clothing Apparel. Select the t-shirts, then select the anvil. The first t-shirt I created was a Gildan brand. Select the Model 980 Lightweight Fashion Short Sleeve t-shirt. If you recall, that's the same as the t-shirt I selected in the mock-up generator. Select the size S for small. Next, select the red color. Next, under Front, Print, select the Choose File. This opens Printful's library. You saved your print file here when you created the t-shirt with the mock-up generator. Select the file. The mockup file is optional. Since I created a mockup with the mockup generator, I'll go ahead and choose the file. I'll select the mockup file I created and saved it to the Printful library. You can see the first t-shirt is done. Go to the next t-shirt and click on Choose Product. All the fields will be automatically filled in for you as each next choice is preset. You'll have to change the size and color for each t-shirt. For this red t-shirt, change the size to extra large. Next, select the white color. Change the mockup file to white. Hit Done when finished. You know the drill. I'll fast forward to the next step. Next, navigate to your store and click on the Product Sync. Now all variants should be all there and synced with your store. Hi, welcome back. In this lecture, I'll show you how you can now add products using the new Printful product generator. Printful's product generator is now available for merchants using WooCommerce. Now adding products to your store is easy with Printful's generator. Here's how it works. Number 1, click Add Product on your dashboard. Number 2, pick your product. Number 3, upload your design. Number 4, browse colors and sizes. Number 5, decide on pricing. And number 6, submit to your store. Logged into my store, I'll click on the Add Product button on my dashboard. I'll select the clothing apparel category. Then I'll select the unisex men's sweatshirt. I'll choose the fleece pullover hoodie. I'll choose my file that was previously uploaded when I used the mockup generator. Then I'll select the black sweatshirt and remove the white one. I'm also going to deselect the extra small and the XXL. Next, I'll proceed to pricing and I'll change the title to Pain Cave Hoodie. Now I'm set to publish directly to the store. A description was automatically included, so I'll leave that for now. Click on Submit to Store. It's now uploading the product to your store. When it's done, you'll see the message Product successfully added. Refresh your data. Now it's synchronizing your data. Scroll down and you'll see your new products are synced. Go check your store to see your new products. I'll go to my shop page to see the new product added. In the WordPress dashboard, I can go to the product section and review the new product. I'll add in the category and SKU data. What's great about this is now that you can add products directly from Printful. In the previous steps, I added products in WooCommerce and went back to Printful to synchronize the store. Now you have the option to add products directly from Printful, which then updates your WooCommerce store and synchronizes the new product. Next, I went to Products and Categories to add in my new hoodie category. I also added my new hoodie image for this category as it was automatically uploaded to my store by Printful. Enter your title, alt, and description text. Go back to your product and assign it the new category. Next, I added in an SKU for my new product. Hit Update and preview the changes. When I go to the home page, I can see my new category and product added.